I kind of liked all the stuff that we did on enzymes. That was quite a fun topic, and I've enjoyed all of the species that we've learnt about and how they all link together in the mass chain as such.
I enjoy when you actually know that you know something, like, because it's interesting. When you realise that you know it, it's that sense of accomplishment.
So biology, it's the scientific study of life in general, and learning biology at A-level it becomes no less interesting than learning biology as a whole. Guys, why did you take biology at A-level?
It's well taught at Wilmslow High School, and they give you plenty of opportunities to pursue any interest that you have further, such as lectures at Manchester Uni, courtesy of Miss Raven, and NowGen, which is another organisation in Manchester, where you go and do a genetic workshop and learn more about genes and other animal genes.
I really liked doing dissections and stuff.
Yeah, I think the hands-on work is really good. It's different to last year. It's good stuff. It's free stuff. Yeah.
Enjoyed the topics, the practicals, and going on the trips. I haven't enjoyed revising for biology, the exams.
It's a bad idea to choose to study biology if you think it is just the easiest science, because at A-level there's a lot of applied science, so you have to understand what's going on more than just spewing out on a page information that you've learnt.
Also, it's a bad idea to do it if you see a course at a university that you think you might quite like, and it says that a science is required. Don't just do biology to get a science on your application form for UCAS. You should only really do biology unless you feel you're very capable or unless you're interested in the subject entirely.
And also you need to be willing to commit to doing past paper questions, because if you don't, when you do apply, the application questions need practice, and if you don't put in the time for that, then you just do badly.
It's hard, learning stuff is difficult. There's no other way you can put it. People that just want to coast through and they're not that bothered, I thought I could get away with kind of doing a bit of work and not putting my full effort into it, but I have to concentrate.
I hated the exams, and I didn't like how there's such a step up, and you really have to try, because otherwise you just won't get what you want.
Yeah.
It's completely different to
I think with GCSE, you think that you can just slide along, but when you actually get to A-level exams, they're a lot harder.
I suppose if there's not much I haven't enjoyed, but I suppose if I were to say there's something that I haven't enjoyed, it would probably be more about the topic of just remembering things. I mean, the heart and lungs, that was a topic that I wasn't very good at.
I would say the jump from the standard and the difficulty of biology at GCSE to the difficulty at A-level, there is quite a large increase, largely in the quantity. I think if you're a capable GCSE biologist, you could probably handle most of the concepts dealt with at A-level, but the quantity and the number of concepts you have to learn and understand increases drastically.
I don't think someone should take biology if they think it's an easy option, because you need to be committed and put a lot of hard work in.
People say there's a jump, but you don't really realise that there is, but I found it difficult.
Yeah, it does exist. It's really, I think people don't think it's as bad as it actually is. But it's not bad, it is.
Yeah, I think you can go from being say an A-star student to a U at bio just if you don't
But
try.
that's at the start of the year, I think.
Listen to Mr. Bottrell.
And do past paper questions so you understand so you can write what the mark schemes want you to say. you don't. You can put something that's completely right, but if it's not the mark scheme, you don't get credited, and then it's annoying.
Biology isn't just an easy A level. There are plenty of different things that you have to work for biology. There's countless different topics that you have to remember, all of which include it's fascinating, but it is hard work, and don't think it's an easy ride.
Take biology, you have the opportunity to go to a vast array of lectures, most of which will include free pizza and potentially brownies, so that's your incentive.
If you're really passionate about it, then go for it, but just be aware that it's a lot harder.
And just like make sure it's what you want to do, and if you don't, then just check with your teachers and stuff.
Yeah, ask teachers definitely if you like how you're doing at the moment in science and things like that.
I advise anyone who does biology to start revising early, so you're not cramming.
Just go for it, kind of apply yourself, like keep all your notes, be organised and stay on top of everything.
In terms of being a successful student when you're studying biology, the most important thing is being independent and really caring about your own qualification. We as teachers, we're here to support you, but there's only so much that we can do. The best students are the ones who achieve their full potential, the ones who go through the work at home, do the independent study and come back and seek extra support, the ones who keep up a dialogue between themselves and the teacher. So the people who come back and ask me and check things and review are the ones who take advantage of all the opportunities that we offer, the lectures, the trips. That's what's going to get you through. It's being responsible and being independent. And enjoying it!